Welcome to a word of hope for Friday of the 20th week in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Brian Walker. Today we celebrate the feast day of the first American saint who happened to be a Dominican, St. Rose of Lima. She was the first in all of the Americas to be canonized. And she was a woman who was born into a wealthy family, but she always exercised discretion. She always thought that poverty was her friend. She really wanted to live out her life in conjunction with the Lord. She wanted to make sure that it was not wealth that set her apart, but that poverty would. And she made sure that she worked for all of those who were poor. The gospel for this day tells us that we have to make sure that we are doing the best that we can. It tells us that we have to think about what it means to be a servant of the Lord. What does it mean to give of oneself? But isn't that what the gospel always talks of? Talks of being of service, reaching out, and being a better people. We hear that we are called, especially in the life of this particular woman, to see what we are called to do. Some of us can live very high on our horses. Some of us can live very high in our dreams and aspirations. Some of us can live very high in what we hope to become, especially in the eyes of others. But the truth of the matter is that we are called to be people of service. One thing that the Holy Father has recently mentioned is that those of us who are called to be of ministry cannot be people who are looking for glory, but we have to be people who are of service. And what does that mean? It doesn't mean about being high and haughty. It means thinking about the other. And it's a very, very difficult task, especially in a world that teaches us and preaches each and every day that we need to make sure that we get ours. The world is a different place today. Many people don't think about the other. Many people don't think about taking care of others or of being of service. But this word of hope is to let us know that we are called to be of service. To be truly a word of hope, not only for ourselves, but for others along the way as well. Amen.